Be like, no, it's not a hint. I'm saying
I'm
no.
texting right now, so that's a hint.
It's a statement.
It's not a hint. It's a statement. Don't come to my house. If you show
Not
up
a
to my
hint.
house unannounced, I'm calling the police.
This is Less Than Zero. Less Than Zero.
Less Than Zero podcast episode. Where we at? 33?
Yes, sir.
All right. Julian, Vicky, Justo, welcome back. He was out last week.
I was in LA.
Yeah, what were you doing in LA?
Yay.
In LA?
So my wife had a work thing and we had to go down to LA for it. But on our way, like while we were there, we stopped at downtown Disney. Because Disneyland...
It's open. Downtown Disney
Downtown Disney is open.
Yes, it is. Yes,
so like
it is.
Disneyland, obviously because of the pandemic, is closed as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sad because it's like the happiest place on earth.
Sure, well,
and there's just
not right now.
The gates just closed and it's empty.
Is there
It's
like a big
super
sad face?
Yeah, it's just a big sad face.
Like you don't even see. You probably don't even see anybody walking. Like
you can
around
go
there.
up to the gates where you enter in. You can go up to that point. So like you can, and downtown Disney's open and everyone's there wearing masks and but there's so many people there. We got there super early. We were able to find parking right away. But when we left, which was later in the afternoon, that parking lot was full. There was a line around the parking lot to get into downtown Disney, which isn't even like a park. It's just an area.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was dope though. We got some like baked goods, some cookies, some treats.
Nice.
Oh, and we stopped at Porto's. Do you guys know Porto's in LA?
Oh, I love Porto's.
What is Porto?
Oh,
It
it's
is-
it's a bakery, like a pastry. They have some delicious.
Dude,
fucking
Porto's. It's a
delicious.
It's a Cuban bakery. I hope I'm getting that right.
Okay.
Cuban bakery.
Okay.
Huge. There's a handful of them down in LA. Every time we go down there, we stop at Porto's and we bring it up. The best pastries, cookies, super yummy breakfast. Like it's the best.
Okay.
If you
Hella
next time you go to LA, Porto's.
Yes,
Okay, shout
that is a must.
If
for
there
sure.
were any left over, I would have brought you guys some, but that shit's gone.
All right. Well, shout out to
dare
Porto's.
you. No,
Shout
I'm
out
just
to
kidding.
Porto's.
Okay,
Shout out to Porto's.
So
man.
quick thing, Nile is not going to be here. Had to take care of some business. So
Oh, yeah.
shout out to Nile. Miss you.
We miss you, Nile.
See you, Nile.
You'll be here next episode. Also, we want to say thank you to Vicky and I got a chance to guest host on or be guests on the Who's Got the Juice podcast.
Yes.
Out of Alameda. Shout out to those guys.
Alameda.
Very, very professional. They brought out pizza for us. Really nice guys. And it was not to harp on it too long, it was the longest podcast we've ever... Actually, it's the only podcast we've ever guested on.
How long was it? How long did you go for?
Vicky?
The 3 hours.
3 hours?
It didn't feel like it, though.
Oh my god.
But I mean, it was cool because it just flowed naturally.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, it was cool.
Fantastical.
We literally...
got the juice.
Yeah, we literally
Shout
talked
out to you
about...
guys.
Yeah, it literally went everywhere.
And then it also shows Julian. We
What?
need food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here. This is your job because this is your space. You
Sure.
don't have to supply
Sure.
pizza.
And then I brought up the fact that Nile now has 2 jobs, 2 like good paying jobs, so he can actually, he can
Put
take
it
care of
on
that
it.
financially.
Better.
Yeah.
He did.
Because he's not
That's
here
right.
today, we're going to assign that to him.
Sure.
Yeah.
There
Sure.
you go.
Nile. There we go.
Nile, you're
Now-
in charge of the food now.
You're the food
okay?
guy. No, Nile, he'll just bring Chipotle every day.
So quick thing, I do just want to get some house cleaning stuff out of the way. We are going to be on audio, and look, to be honest with you, we kind of did this in reverse, like the whole podcast thing. We put stuff on video on YouTube, as you can see, but we didn't do the audio side, the DSPs, you know what I mean, like on Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff, or Apple Podcasts. So we submitted all the stuff, everything for Apple. I'm on it, so hopefully
Oh,
we'll
you
get
submitted
I
it.
submitted it, so
So we're going to be on audio platforms soon.
they say up to what, like a couple weeks, 2 weeks?
Who knows, really?
Right. So
Time is relative,
Look for
man.
that soon. We kind of did things in reverse, and that's about it. I think you kind of did the whole around the room thing, huh? Was that your around the room?
That was my contribution.
Okay. So you went to LA. Vicky, highlight from the week, past week.
I dropped my new song.
That's
right. Linked below. Check it out.
Check it out. Check it out.
People don't know she's a Bay Area artist, and yeah, man, you're just like really like you put out a lot of stuff. You're really on your hustle, man.
Man, just gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
What is the biggest takeaway someone can learn from anyone that's just trying to like, not to make this like an interview because we've interviewed before you started the show, but like, what's the one thing that you learned?
Consistency.
On anything.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
regardless.
you
if it's
just
good or bad.
gotta.
Sorry.
You always gotta. I mean, if you're built like if you're gonna be an entertainer, you have to just be consistent. Always
Here's
put
why.
out. It's
Someone said to me the other day, oh, you know what? I don't want to put out the content until it's just right. I got to get everything, I got to get the edits done correctly. You know what I mean? So this person's waiting to actually put out the polished product. You know what I mean? Doesn't want to put out anything with inconsistencies or mistakes, you know? But
I think that's the bad way to go about it.
right. But with that said, then you're waiting more time.
A popular YouTuber who I watch, his name is Peter McKinnon.
Okay.
He has this saying of it's better being done than perfect. And I subscribe
I mean,
to that.
nothing's ever perfect, though.
Nothing's
That's
ever
the thing.
perfect. Exactly. So what
Like,
you're saying, like,
nothing's
oh,
ever
I need to
perfect.
make sure this thing is good before I put it out, and you find excuses not to put something out. It's like, no, put it out there. Done is better than perfect.
Kind of like our podcast. When we first started episode 1, 2, and 3, it was like, I'm not saying it was ass, or maybe it was ass, but it's like, it's evolved into so many things, into something entirely different, and we're still evolving. That's kind of what you mean,
With
yeah?
any creative thing, right? Music, for me, photo and video, for anything, the first thing you do is going to not be good.
Yeah.
The very
Right.
first YouTube video I did, which was just like a vlog on my iPhone, was garbage and cringy and terrible, but it's still there because now it's so
So
much.
you see the progression.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So much better now.
That's how I was with my my Instagram live. Like, I still have my first episode that I ever did, and the first episode.
To see the growth, you just like to see, compare.
It's crazy because I went from like not knowing what I was doing. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? How do I showcase artist music?
Yeah.
How do I show everyone on here a music video? And I was using another phone. So you would see my phone like this showing everything, and then I would have another phone and I'm like this showing the video. So it was just like backwards, obviously, but
Yeah.
you know, I progressed from there. So, you know, now my show's popping.
It's
Go
popping.
check out my Instagram live Wednesdays and Fridays, man.
People take note, man. Nothing really big for me, man. I don't want to get depressing, but this Bay Area curfew went into effect on Saturday. We're here in the Bay Area, right? And
that's
now
right.
we got to be home by what, 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
Okay.
8?
It's 8.
That was 10.
It's 8 o'clock.
Either way, the curfew
Sucks.
The
I
curfew's
know.
in effect because COVID cases are definitely on the rise here.
On the rise.
All across the country too. And then also, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, Justo or Vicky, if you guys know, but apparently I'm hearing that they might actually what's the word I'm looking for? Bring us up to a purple level, which is even higher, at a higher level that we're at now, and actually shut down more businesses. And I just kind of depressed is not the word, but just kind of like,
It's a bummer, right?
well, are any of you like so used to staying at home and kind of not being around a lot of people? Now it's like, even if the entire country opened up, I don't even know what that's like anymore. To me, that would be like an anomaly.
Yeah.
Is that weird? Am I like the weird one here?
I think everyone feels similar to that.
No.
I feel like that.
What I'm saying is, imagine the entire country just opened back up. Hey, Justo, Vicky, you can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? You can go to you can go to the club. You can go to the bar. Drink 5 drinks. Maker's Mark. Whatever you like. Because you were saying off camera that you like to drink Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, be around 500 people. I'm saying I don't know how I would be able to react in that situation. I think...
It's going to be weird for everybody.
Yeah, but I don't know that I
is.
would even do it if I had the option.
Same. Like, so like for a cool minute, movie theaters opened up. And like, I'm not going to a movie theater, even if we're allowed to go to. And it's going to be like that even when things normally open up. Like, I'm going to give it a minute because like it just feels weird regardless.
So what's the answer then? Because even if you give it a minute, I don't even think even after a minute, a year, a couple years, I don't even know.
I
Like,
mean, no. I think what's gonna happen is no matter what, people are gonna go out.
Yeah,
but they're
other
just gonna be
people.
more cautious about it. So it's like,
I don't think they'll even be that cautious about it.
no, they're gonna be cautious about it.
Nah, I
for
don't
sure.
think people are gonna
You don't think so?
People aren't cautious about it now, and we're still
You're
in
right.
it.
You're right. You're right. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of people will be cautious about it, but
has it made you feel
fuck,
some?
I honestly don't think anything's gonna go back to being the same.
But has it made you feel some type of way? Has it affected your like mindset?
Oh yeah.
The curfew? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're always
I mean,
like super positive.
Because like I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I mean I'm already used to being home and stuff.
Word.
But I mean, shoot, sometimes I have my itches, and I'm like, I want to go out, and you know, and I'll go out with friends and stuff. But now that everything closed, like, you know, I deal with anxiety and depression, so it's hard for me. You
Yeah,
know?
100%.
So I think with all of this, it's just like my anxiety has gone like
It's a lot to deal with.
over the top, you know. But I just gotta stay positive, and I gotta find ways to keep myself busy.
Yeah. No, I
you
like
know,
that.
and not think about it. And I mean, it sucks because it's like I want to be able to see my friends more often, but I can't, so it sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks. But
All right.
I mean, yeah,
I feel it.
It is what
It's
it
the
is.
thing. For me, I love being at home, so I have no problem with it. But
I
that's
don't
just me.
either. Like,
I
I
think
don't have a problem with
I'm
it at all.
such
but it's
an
just,
introvert, ready to be inside. Like,
But you say that, but you're also at your job that has you out in public 6 days a week.
That's the other-
You see what I'm saying?
and yeah,
That's
that's probably
true.
it. So like at my day job, I'm around people nonstop. So
Right.
like whenever I have a chance to be home, I don't want to do anything
Right.
else. I just want to be
Right.
home.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being home 6-7 days a week and not being at your job? Can you imagine working from home 6-7 days a week? I mean,
Oh man, that'd be so great.
no. I think
I'm
you
so
think,
jealous of people who get to work at
dude.
home.
It makes you an introvert. It makes you even more an introvert, brother.
I'm already there. I'm ready. I'm down for
No,
it.
I'm doing it.
Ready for it.
I'm doing it, and I'm not an at-home guy. I hate it.
Lock me up in my room.
No.
Fucking, I don't want to talk to anybody.
It's much easier to say, but when you're in that situation, then come talk to me.
Give me coffee and Oreos, and I'll be set. I don't come
No,
out
you're-
for weeks.
No.
For weeks.
All right. Anyway, you guys want to get into the first topic?
Let's
What are
do
we
it.
in?
Let's do it.
So this is big. Harry Styles. He was in One Direction, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I should know that. I should know that.
Good job.
I just want to make sure. I was testing you guys. So Harry Styles has done incredible solo career. He the first guy to cover or to grace the cover of Vogue magazine. Congratulations to him.
Yay.
And
Yay.
he's seen rocking a dress.
Killing it, bro.
I'm looking at the picture right now. Now these wire things, I don't know what they are, but he's rocking a dress, and people are going in on him specifically.
Like in a bad way? Or
Like in a bad way, like these.
Oh, really?
Like these political, right wing is conservative, right?
Yes.
Right wing activists and supporters, Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro, among others. They're just going in on him, criticizing him. He's also in a Gucci short film series, and he's rocking jorts, very short, like jean shorts, and a pink shirt. So I guess by society standards, something very feminine. And let me just read you the tweet before
What
we.
are they saying bad about it?
Okay.
I'm dying to know. I'm
So-
dying to shut it down right
I
away.
had to
Right.
Google the word Marxism, but basically this is Candace Owens' tweet that had people just like riled up. There is no society that can survive without strong men. The East knows this. In the West, the steady feminization of our men at the same time that Marxism is being taught to our children is not a coincidence. It is an outright attack. Bring back manly men.
What a fuckwit. Sorry.
Say that again.
They're a fuckwit.
Okay.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Expound more on that.
What the fuck are they? All right. As someone who is a straight male, but I like to think that I'm not.
You're talking about you.
That is me.
Just want to make that clear.
Just in case you weren't sure. But I'm very comfortable with my masculinity. I don't have to be super like manly all the time. I'm very sensitive. I'm very in touch with my feelings. I don't want to say I'm feminine, but I'm in touch with feminine traits, and I'm okay with that. And there's nothing wrong. A dude who wears a dress doesn't make them less of a man.
Right.
Based on traditional ideas of
And
masculinity.
a lot of people are saying that, what is a manly man? Now, real quick, though, what do you think she means by that tweet? Tell me if I'm wrong. It basically, just to simplify, it sounds like this is a really bad example for society, and the feminization, whatever that means, because I agree with you, of men is not a good example for the children that are coming up and growing up. Is that basically what she's saying?
That's what they're saying, yeah.
Right. Okay. Keep
Which
going.
is stupid.
Sorry.
Right?
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
think it's dumb.
Because like who cares? Like who cares if a little boy plays with dolls or wears dresses? That's just things that we assign to people that we think is the right way to do it, when really it doesn't mean anything.
Well, Vicky, what do you think? Like, you have kids, right? So if they see that, say, we don't have kids. How does that work? Would they, does it normally, if they see that on the cover, do they actually, will they start to wear dresses, or will they influence them? Does it matter to you?
It's not going to influence them in a way where they're like, oh, I'm going to start wearing dresses again. Like, or not again, but like, I'll start wearing dresses.
I mean, it might, but like that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not.
Like a little
Like,
kid would
it's-
see that and be
think
like, I
about
don't know
it,
wear a dress.
Back in the days, when I think I was like, middle school, high school days, men, a lot of the time, the guys, if they wore pink, they
I
were
love
like,
pink.
oh my God, you're gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is not because you wore pink.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
I mean, I just feel like now things have just kind of progressed, but it's like the same thing. It's like if they wear pink.
Yeah.
It's
It doesn't matter. It's just things that we assign.
It doesn't matter. I don't know why people make this such a big issue.
I think it's because also how we're raised, right? I mean, to me, I'm just like you guys. I'm like, who cares? Let him do. Number one, he's not hurting anyone.
We're very liberal here.
Right.
Yeah. Number one, he's not hurting anyone. Number two, dude, people have the right to make their own decisions. What's fashion? What's cool?
Exactly.
Now, societal norms. What is a societal norm? Societal norms are rules that take place, right? Like societal norms are things like, oh, okay, everyone needs to get married. Okay, men cannot wear dresses, right? Things like that. Or, manly men do not wear pink. Those are like societal norms, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, who made those norms up? Who made up those rules?
Bunch of straight white men.
No, I'm curious.
No, but seriously.
A bunch of straight white men.
Okay, so out the window as far as I'm concerned, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. It's all bullshit. It's all things that people made up a long time ago and people believed the lies, and then now people are starting to realize, oh, that's not how it has to be.
Yeah.
Because a man wears a dress doesn't make them not a man.
Right.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
Bam.
I mean,
fuckers.
Manly men. That's entirely
Let them know.
right.
Let 'em know.
That's an opinion.
Let them know.
Shit. Yes, I cry all the time. Yes, I cried at an episode of Pokemon.
You're being
I'm
sensitive.
proud of it.
You said.
Do you?
Yo, there was this episode of
Pokemon?
Pokemon where
Which
Ash
one?
gave away Pikachu, and
Oh, that's so sad.
I was like, how old? I was young. I was like 9 when I watched that, and I was tears, a little 9-year-old crying because Ash gave away Pikachu, but they came back together at the end, so it was okay.
That means you're in touch with your feelings.
Exactly.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
How much do you think Candace Owens is fishing here? Like, she did it on purpose. Do you think she really believes what she tweeted, or she's doing it because, I mean, look, she's getting clout. I mean, we're talking about it.
What does she do? What's her thing?
She's like a
Never
political
heard of her.
activist, big right wing. You know what I mean?
Like a pundit.
She's got her own
I feel
podcast.
like at the end of the day, people, no matter what, will always go out of their way to
to hate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Well, I think she's stirring up the pot to further build up her name.
That's part of it.
Oh, of course.
She probably believes it, but she most likely is just playing to her audience because the audience that she has believes in it.
Right.
So
yeah.
she's going off of what they believe, and she's spouting it in the loudest way possible.
Yeah.
To get that support from those
But
people.
it just sucks because it's like, it's people like that make it hard for others to really express themselves and be who they are.
Sure,
And
because they're scared.
And it sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
I just subscribe to the school of, it's very simple. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, how are they affecting you?
It's-
and who are you to
But that's
judge?
the thing. But that's the thing, though. A lot of people really take all of this and
Personally.
yeah. So it's just like as much as they may not feel some type of way, they do, and it sucks. And that's what makes it hard for people to really express themselves and be who they want to be. Because if they do, they get shit like this.
Yeah.
It's crazy because in my social media bubble, I saw nothing but blind support and thirst for Harry Styles in his shoot.
Yeah.
Like people were like, I
Yeah.
fucking love it. They're
Dude,
all about
Harry
it.
Styles is a good-looking person.
He is
first
a
off.
beautiful man all day.
He
Beautiful
creates
man.
wonderful-
Muscles,
Oh my
abs,
God.
sure.
He creates
All the way
wonderful
around it.
music.
Sure.
Actually, one of his songs actually his videos actually teared me up.
Adore you?
Was it the one with the fish?
Yes, yes, I fucking love that. I was
That
like,
shit, I fucking loved it. It was so
made me,
batshit crazy. It was great.
It was, but it made me like, oh,
Like,
fuck.
oh my God.
Like it
was his
touched
friend.
the soul. It touched the soul. It became a friend.
You
And
gotta
he
watch
didn't
that
want to
video.
let him go.
Julian, you gotta watch
Which
that video.
song is that? Is that
I think it was Adore You.
I think it was Adore You.
I think it was Adore You.
That shit's great.
Dude,
Hey, I'm
it
the
was
biggest.
good.
I'll put it out there. I'm a Harry Styles stan all day.
Me too.
Dude, his music is
Me
fucking
too.
great.
I think his
love
music's
it.
okay.
What?
Yeah, it's okay.
How
It's
dare
okay.
you?
No,
Sorry.
think
I will
he
fucking
has
fight
a
you right
wonderful-
We
now.
play this music a lot. It's okay.
He
I
has
like.
a wonderful voice.
I think he's
makes
cool.
good-
The music's okay.
Nah, dude. He
No,
has
you
good
know who
music.
I actually stand
Liz-
for 100% because his music is it made me cry. Is Louis Capaldi.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I fucking love Louis Capaldi.
We'll definitely talk about him because he's up for a bunch of
Like,
AMAs. But
fuck.
real quick,
Yeah.
yes,
all day.
Oh
You
my
gotta be in the
God.
mood
Love
for
Louis
that.
Capaldi.
I'm like,
you got to be in
I
the
will
mood for his
cry.
music.
I will
Yes.
cry.
You ever watch his
to
interviews?
his music.
His interviews, though, him as a person, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah,
Louis Capaldi?
He's fucking funny.
It's fucking great.
He's funny.
The only
He's
thing-
so Irish.
The only thing with him is
Scottish. My
I don't
bad.
know, but
I'm gonna get
he's
some hate for
awesome.
that
He's
one.
awesome people.
he looks like he's, I think he's like 26, 27, but it doesn't, is it just me, but it looks like he hasn't gotten a lot of sleep.
No, he just
Have you
looks
noticed that?
He
Like
just
he's
looks
got these big bags under his eyes. It
Yeah.
looks like he hasn't slept for about 30 years.
But you know
Yeah.
what? Maybe that's genetic.
That's just the way he looks, man.
Sorry, Louis.
Like,
That's the first thing I noticed. I'm like, dude, did you get some sleep? So I'm thinking, good song.
That's what's crazy. Like, I love it that he looks kind of untraditional, but he has a beautiful fucking
and
voice.
you want to know something? That's what I've noticed with artists now.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed back
There's a
then,
lot of
it's
artists
all
that-
about, back then, a lot of artists was all about looking good,
Yeah.
making sure, like, they had the
Always.
full...
Super
full
dolled up all the
picture.
time, fucking beautiful.
But now it's like, I'll see some artists and I'm like, damn, you are not cute, but you
you
have
just
a
gotta
nice
make
voice.
some good music,
You know,
yeah.
like, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
great.
I enjoy that.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
that's
it
like
should
the
be.
whole authenticity thing. It goes
Yeah.
back to people like rocking with that, you know? Mm-hmm. All right, Miss, speaking of music, and, well, she's definitely looking good. She is. She's beautiful. Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, she dropped this new album, Good News Friday. I'll be 100. I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard the album either.
Neither
But-
have I.
It's been a
Trending.
trending
a lot of
topic
people
for
saying
sure.
good things.
Yeah, it's
Right?
getting good reviews. This
Yeah.
track that she dropped, it's getting most of the traction, right?
It was about me, right?
It's about you. Yeah,
Got it.
she's
It's all
dissing
about you. Why you
Fuck.
do her like that?
You know what? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, you know?
Let me give you some of the backstory. It's called Shots Fired, and it's over Biggie's Who Shot Ya, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of like Texans versus Canada, bro, because I mean Tory Lanez is from Canada. She's from Houston.
Wait, did you say Texans versus
Well,
Canada?
no, think about it. Okay,
Texas
this kind of remind me of like the
versus
whole
Canada.
Tupac Biggie thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Were they at war? This is kind of like they're going at war, right? Think about it. She's from Houston,
Yeah.
though. He's from Canada, and she.
Who would win in a fight, Texas or Canada?
Didn't
Probably
he? Wait,
Texas.
wasn't he in? No, he wasn't guilty, right?
Tory Lanez?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't gone.
Oh,
to
he hasn't
For
gone.
shooting her
Yeah.
foot?
He's been.
Fucking
He
did
has to
it?
go to. He's been
did
charged.
it.
He's been charged. It hasn't gone to
He
full.
did it.
Yeah.
You
all
think he
day.
did it?
Allegedly.
Okay. First off,
He did it.
I thought about it for a while. You know, at first I wasn't like 100% with it, but
You're like, nah.
He did it.
What do you think?
He did it.
What do you think of the track, the song, the lyrics?
I'm to be honest, to go back to what I was saying about being a sensitive man, I don't like diss tracks because it's so aggressive.
Yeah, but this is hip hop
It's
though.
intense.
This is the culture. This is what
it's
they
like
do.
it's
Attack.
like she was fucking going in, fucking punches. That's
But
a
that's
weird
what they
way to say
do.
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I don't like diss tracks.
I mean, she got shot in the foot.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
That's a great
blame
point.
her. I don't blame her for creating this.
That's a great
She got
point.
shot
Let me
in the
read-
foot.
I mean, if
don't
there's a
blame her
reason
at
to make
all.
a diss track, it's that.
And honestly, like she's upset because Tory Lanez is his publicists were going out saying that he didn't do it, and they
Right.
they just
That's
made a
their
whole
job.
big deal about it. And like I get it, it's their job to do it, but at the same time she feels she's mad.
She also said that he did try to pay her off, her and her friend that was in the car, to pay him off to basically shut up. Now this is all like hearsay. We don't know
Yeah.
what's true or not. Let me read some lyrics to you. I'm not gonna say the B word because I got respect. But you shot a 5'10" beep with a 22. You offered M's not to talk. Okay, so we get that, right? Offered money not to talk. I guess that made my friend excited. So basically she's saying, tell me if I'm wrong, right? Because you know this more than me, that something ain't right. Her friend might be in cahoots with Tory because she says it.
Conspiracy.
Now y'all in cahoots, huh? Okay, you a puss in boots. Now is she saying that to Tory or to her best friend?
That's so cute, little cat.
A pussy beep with a pussy gun is in feelings. Okay, he in the backseat calling me a beep. We all know the shit. I couldn't. Man, I should be a rapper.
Yeah, you're killing it, bro.
We all know the shit. I could have came back with lil ass beep. I love that lil
Fuck
ass.
yeah.
I'm a steak, you a side plate, shrimp, stay in your place.
It's pretty good. I like that line.
There's a crazy lines. Now when she's saying now y'all in cahoots, okay, you a puss in
Intense.
boots. She's talking to Tory, right? You a puss in boots, or she's saying that to her best friend, or maybe that's just to everyone.
No, she's not gonna like shoot shots at her friend, because at the end of the day her friend's gonna do what she's gonna do.
I don't think they're friends anymore.
Well, I know that, but she's directing it towards Tory.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, cool. This is crazy. So do you think that her friend, I mean, that's what she's alluding to, basically took the bag, or basically is in cahoots now with Tory and protecting him? That's what she's saying in these
Yeah.
lyrics.
They're all in it together. It's a conspiracy. The U.S. government is involved. Aliens are involved. The reptilians are involved.
Says the hip hop expert.
Reptilian.
Yeah, you know the reptilians.
Okay.
You're the music industry. You know who the reptilians are.
Okay. These lyrics are crazy, right? You like them?
Yeah, they're interesting.
They're embarrassing.
They're interesting.
They're embarrassing.
Put them on a shirt. The Puss in Boots line. Put on a
Puss
t-shirt.
in Boots?
Yeah.
Let me throw one more thing at you, okay?
Oh, no.
It's
Are you
just
gonna rap some more?
Well, no. Do you find
I was ready for it.
Do you find it interesting how she didn't drop this diss track earlier? She could have done it, bro. So it's kind of funny how
because she's not about the whole like
what
putting it out there and
Vicky. Her album dropped on Friday. The diss track dropped the same time. So this is all planned.
Exactly.
So that makes her fake too, or just smart?
No, it doesn't. It makes her smart.
Yeah.
Because she's not.
Publicity.
Like if she wanted to, she could have been like, "I'm gonna throw this diss track, and then I'm gonna drop my album."
That's what I'm saying.
She just kind of was like, "I'm gonna throw this album out. Y'all gonna hear my diss track, and it is what it is." Like she's not like it is on the album.
Yes.
Okay. Word.
That's smart. She's not.
So you're Megan Thee Stallion.
She's not looking for that. Like I want everybody to say this and look at me for this. No, dude. She's smart. She's smart as fuck. She's smart as fuck.
Vicky. Let's say you're Megan Thee Stallion. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you gotta sound like her. Okay. Let's say you're Megan Thee Stallion. What's up, Megan?
Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't even know how the fuck.
I don't even know how she talks.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Tory Lanez drops his album. Let's say like a month and a half ago, right? Mm-hmm. I'm just doing this for the conversation, but if she wasn't about album sales and whatnot, wouldn't you, Megan? Wouldn't you have dropped that diss track right instantaneously after he dropped his album? No. Okay, you got this. This is what I got.
No, you can wait till you drop your own, right?
No, because that's what I'm saying. It's not about. She's playing it smart because she's not about that back and forth shit. The only reason why she got upset and she went live and started talking about Tory about he fucking shot me. This and that was because she fucking had it up to here. He passed his limit and it's fucked up. That's why she went on and she's like, fuck this. I'm gonna say what I need to say and that's it. But she's smart. She doesn't have to shoot shots back at him like to make it publicly known.
No, I get it.
Like she doesn't have to, man. That's why she's like, I'm gonna shoot my fire, but I'm not gonna make it like for the public to know that it's being there. I'm just fucking drop it with my album. Everyone's gonna know. That's fucking smart as fuck. What you mean? That's smart.
Tory, you hear that? What you got?
Yeah, Tory.
What you got?
She's fucking smart.
Oh my god.
Little ass
Shrimp. No, that's what she said, right?
Man, that makes me feel hella bad because I'm short too. by the way, I just have to bring this out, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Justo, we were at the we were doing the guest podcast. Who's got the juice, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You know what Vicky says to me?
Oh no.
She's like staring at me for like 2 seconds. She goes, "Julian, you ain't 5'5".
Oh shit, I did. It was after. So we had done the podcast.
That's so funny.
A picture.
You're hella looking at him for how long?
I was standing and I looked over because he was like right across from me. And I looked over and I was like, Julian, you ain't 5'5".
In front of everyone.
That's
I didn't mean.
funny.
I'm sorry. But
no, it's okay.
So you're hella lying him down. Like, wait a minute.
Here's the thing. I couldn't even
shorter than me from a long distance right now. Like
no, but I was receiving the information. I looked at her, then I looked at me, and inside I'm thinking, damn it, she's right.
Yeah.
Now, look, I don't want to harp on this too long, but I'm scared that you actually made me think, am I getting shorter? As you get older, am I getting shorter? Or hold on.
I've heard that.
Have I been 5'4.5" the whole time?
Maybe. When was the last time you went to the doctors? They always measure you.
Yeah, 5'5".
Fuck.
Right.
Are you sure you're 5'5" or 5'6"?
I'm 5'5".
Okay, but not that I'm worried about it. I'm just asking. But we're pretty close in height, right? It's not like it's not night and day.
It's not that far of it.
Okay.
It's just from you were across from me and you looked hella short. So I was like,
wait a minute. What do you mean short? A little shorter.
You just look shorter.
But you said hella short. Okay. That makes me 5'2".
No,
hold on, Vicky.
No,
you're 5'5".
I just say that because that's how I talk. Hella shorter, but you don't necessarily mean that you're
not
hella
really
shorter.
Hella shorter.
And I ain't no short person, right?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna after the show. I'm gonna make this into an Instagram video. I'm gonna measure you two. I'm gonna see.
No offense, but it wouldn't be like I'm at like the amusement park and like you would let me go in front because I'm so short. It's not like that, right?
Like, just let him go.
Obviously not. That's hella short.
Well, what do you mean obviously? Because I have to
hella
ask.
short. Okay, but that's hella short. Like, no.
Okay.
You're good. Trust me. We're only
You're
like
good, man.
a little bit.
You cool?
Doctor
Only
said I
a
was
little bit.
5'5". No, but I'm serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, maybe I'm 5'6".
We're gonna see who's taller after the
It's
shoot.
you fool.
Of course, it's me.
You're like 6 feet.
Duh. I'm 6'1"
Anyway.
and a half,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, see? No,
6'2" with the right sneakers.
You win as short people.
Man.
Okay.
Sorry, Tori. All right, man. Let's talk about the other team, man. Thank God Nile, you're not here because he hates talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh my God, yes, for real.
We are
He would've
bringing
been
this
like,
up.
what the fuck?
We are bringing this up because
That's how I'm feeling. What the fuck? Why are we talking
well then
about this fucking
Vicky
guy?
and I will talk about
He
it.
has a documentary.
Yep.
About what?
Hold on.
Him.
It's on Hulu. It's called The Saga of Danny Hernandez.
That's
and
such a dramatic title.
dude, it's Vicky. I thought it was good.
I liked it.
You watched the whole thing, both
Yeah.
of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What was it about?
Well,
Exactly.
it was
Is
in
it like
third
his
person.
life story or what?
Because it's more of a like.
in third person, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't him.
I
talking.
mean, No, I believe there was.
No. They took
like, small
excerpts from
footage.
him.
Yeah.
They took excerpts from
Yeah.
interviews and things that
So
he's
they
done.
he's not like interviewed for the documentary at any
That
point?
he has another one coming up on Showtime in January.
Another one?
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's more about him, actually, like him.
Like
This
from
is
his
more-
perspective?
Yeah, like so for this one, it was more of a social media aspect of it. So like his baby mama was interviewed for this.
What up, Sarah? She's beautiful, man. What up, Sarah?
So it's like a person's perspective on
it's
him.
other people
Just
talking about his situation.
Yes,
Got
on
it.
how he blew up, how like there were people that supported him from the
Yeah.
beginning, and then he kind of
and then
switched
the
up.
other things happen.
Like switched it up because a lot of it was because of they said it was because of who was it, Shoddy?
Yeah, Shoddy the gang.
Shoddy
yeah.
was the one
He
that
got him in the
really
gangs.
kind of fucked everything up. Like just
Well-
kind of made him think. And like I said on the podcast when we got interviewed for
Say it again on ours.
I feel like he got manipulated into doing like what he's. I mean, like his baby mama said that he was always a troll.
He always
Like,
wanted
was always
attention.
troll. He's always wanted attention, but I feel like Shoddy really kind of enhanced it to make it and manipulated him more to doing it. Yeah.
Vicky, stop me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So when he was a young kid, I feel bad for him because you saw his real dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for people that don't know, his father was murdered. His real father was murdered.
Yeah.
So his adopted dad, you saw him, right? I felt bad. His adopted dad looks like shit. He lives in a homeless shelter. He looks like trash, and it's not in his life, right? So he was a kid that's trying to find himself, doesn't have any money. So all that is true. Doesn't give him a pass to act like he does. But yeah, doesn't have any money. Came from nothing. But here's the thing. He started creating viral videos and things like that. For him to meet Shoddy at the time, he already had a buzz on social media. Shoddy was part of what, like 9 Trey, right? Is that right?
The Treyway?
Trey, no, Shoddy was also 9 Trey Bloods.
Oh, I believe so. Yeah.
Either way, he got him on that side. But Tekashi already had a social media following. He was already at a certain level. I mean, look, at the end of the day, regardless of you come from like, poor beginnings, it's not an excuse. When you say brainwash, I mean, he's not an idiot. He's smart enough to know what he's doing with social media and knows how to get attention, right? So at the end of the day, he kind of reaps what he sows, right? And also to say all those things that he did, saying, everyone can suck my you-know-what. And he's calling out YG, calling out Chicago, calling out Chief Keef.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, he was always, that's what I'm saying. He was always a troll. He always did that. And I just feel like with the music industry, he enjoyed it. Like, he
Of course.
enjoyed all the attention, and
Of course.
which is why he just kind of enhanced it more. But I just feel like that, there are people that can tend to manipulate you and, continue to tell you, yeah, what you're doing is good. Keep going, keep pushing this and that. When other people are telling you, bro, just chill the fuck out.
But when you say...
Because, it got to the point where people would, like, in the beginning, he would say that there's Daniel and then there's Tekashi.
Yeah, and now it's
You know what I'm
Tekashi.
saying?
Yeah.
But now with everything that was happening and he started blowing up more, that there was no difference now.
But isn't that his fault? Like, okay, so Vicky...
It is, but it could also be like influential.
Vicky, if your manager says, okay, Vicky, for you to get on, you want to get on? All right, you better tell Megan Thee Stallion, you better tell Cardi B to suck your wet ass You know what I'm saying? And put that on social media. You better tell Justo. You better tell, Daddy Yankee to suck your
He
wet
said Daddy
ass.
Yankee.
I don't know. You better tell Taylor
I'm
Swift.
gonna say me and then Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, I know. There's no correlation there. I'm just spitting facts. It's a freestyle, baby.
I mean,
are you gonna do that?
I wouldn't.
Right.
I wouldn't. But that's the thing, though. He's already that type of person. So if somebody's like telling him to do this shit, like hell yeah. If it's gonna get me more fucking views, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do this. Hey, YG, suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Because if people are telling him that and he's already about that, he's gonna be like, if it's gonna fucking make me money, if it's gonna push me over the top, I'm gonna fucking do it.
So how can we give him a pass? You can't. It's his own. He's not stupid.
He's not. He's
right.
not
so
dumb.
It's his own fault.
But at the same time, it's a manipulation. It can be a manipulation because he could be the way he is, but he doesn't have to take it over the top. You know what I'm saying? And people are probably in his ear telling him shit. Like, him. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Which is why he's like, cool. People are telling me I should do this. I'm gonna do it. Then
someone tells me to rob a bank. I'm not gonna rob a bank though.
But if you're already thinking about robbing a bank, and everyone around you says, "Hey, let's go rob a bank," then you're probably gonna rob a bank.
You're stupid.
But if you're already thinking about it, all it takes is those people to push you over the edge to actually do it.
I will say that
manipulation. I'm telling you.
I don't know about manipulation, but there is something to said about if you're surrounded by people supporting bad behavior, you're going to keep doing bad.
You are who you hang out with.
Yeah, and I guess it's different when
that's the saying for sure. You are who you hang out with. Word. But then there are people that do get manipulated.
Well, yeah, but like from what I don't know anything.
And
about
honestly, a lot of people in the documentary they talked about how he's a good kid.
He was a good kid.
Like that's what I'm saying.
But
so it's that's what I'm saying. I feel like there was some part of him that it's like I want to do these stupid decisions, but at the same time, like I'm a cool person. I'm not that type to really.
But then it's easy to like lose yourself, like in the
sorry, go ahead.
In the effort to become into wanting to become a new person, to wanting to get famous and do all these things, you kind of you change as a person.
Yeah.
You choose to leave that person behind and become the person who you want to be, which is this person that says crazy things and become rich and famous and all these things. And that becomes your new priority and your new identity.
Yeah.
His story is so amazing because it's like, I mean, when has there ever been a beef like this? And can you imagine, like, it's all happened within the span of like a year or two. His career is short. It's all happening within a span of a year or two. It'll be interesting to see what happens after this because apparently he's working on new music, trying to like revive his career. So it'll be interesting because he's not dead.
I believe he worked with Akon.
Yeah, well, they did that track.
I was like,
yeah, Locked Up. Yeah. I don't know why Akon did that. That's a whole different conversation.
Was that already an
Akon song? Yeah.
Was that already in one?
It's on his album.
Locked Up?
Yes.
By Akon?
Yes.
That's old. That was from like...
No, I know, but they're recreating it.
No, they already did. It's on his album.
Oh,
they already did. Yeah.
But
it's the same song, but Tekashi's just on it.
Yeah, it's about his whole like story. Right. It's actually, I'll be honest, it's probably one of the best songs on the album. I'll
say that.
The album is not good. I'll say that, but it's one of the best songs on the album.
So I wouldn't even know.
Word. Tekashi seems like, and I know we'll move on from this. He seems like one of those guys that's fun to hang out with. I will say you can tell that there was once a good kid, or there is a good kid, but he does just such fucked up, disrespectful shit. But he does seem like, am I right? He just seemed like someone that'd be fun to hang out with.
Until he gets you to like steal a car.
Probably
with him
back
or something.
all that stuff. Back in the days, yeah. I'm pretty sure he was fun to hang out with.
You could be fun to hang out with, but still toxic and shitty.
Right. Toxic, but fun to hang out with.
Yeah. But like then those are the people that get you to do crazy shit. And then get you in jail.
Right. But, I mean, I
had plenty of friends who were great to hang out with, but weren't good to hang out with long term.
Sure. Once in a while. Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or in
Not at all.
Yeah.
But I will say, man, I watched the entire thing straight through. I could watch it again. How about you, Vicky?
Oh, yeah, I would watch it again.
Yeah, it's
I'd probably, honestly, after watching that, I'd probably watch the HBO one.
Yeah.
Well, or the show. Where's it at?
Showtime. Why do you think that is? Is it because it's Tekashi and he's just so interesting and you know that the story is real?
No,
or
I'm
what?
just really curious to see what his
own perspective of it is.
Real lifestyle. Because I mean, I've only seen the social media aspect of it, so it's like I really want to know the actual story behind
the real.
it. Yeah. But I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, we won't really get the full.
You might
story.
Well, here's the thing: he might run out of money. You might have to. He's like a cartoon character, but it's real.
Right.
Am I right?
The worst
Low-key.
cartoon ever.
He is. Anyway.
Oh my
I ain't showing my kids that cartoon. They ain't watching that one.
All right, so Vicky, let's run through this list. Justo, let's run through this list. AMAs are tonight. We're doing the show.
Ooh, the
recording it.
Amas.
Yeah, so
Love the Amas.
we record our
Stop.
podcast.
You really call it the Amas?
Now I do.
I've never heard that, by the way.
That's a me thing.
Okay. We'll,
But they are now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this
They are
up
now the
right here,
Amas.
'cause
We'll let you
I
have that.
love-
So
Hashtag the
I love
Amas.
award shows, period. Like,
well, let's talk about
the
it real
VMAs,
quick.
A lot of
the
people
BET
are
Awards,
lukewarm.
the AMAs, the Grammys. I live
So quick thing, AMAs are we record this on Sunday, so it's going on tonight. By the time this video drops, you're watching it now. You already know the results, but we're gonna run through it and see kind of what we think.
Yeah.
Right? Vicky, stop me. I'm just gonna start at Artist of the Year.
Okay.
Justo, feel free, chime in. Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Taylor Swift, and The Weeknd.
I wish it would. I wish it would be The Weeknd, but I already know that it's probably gonna be Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
what my vote is.
Why?
Man, because them Taylor Swift fans are like die hard fans, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Like
all about
here's
it.
the thing.
honestly, like Justin Bieber, it was up there for a second, but Taylor Swift be just.
Who did more this year?
Well, I was gonna
I
say
think The Weeknd did.
Did
But-
more things,
Yeah,
right?
but at the end of the day, like
He had
no
that
matter
TikTok
what-
song. That was good.
I'm sorry,
they
Taylor
were doing
Swift
this?
is gonna be fucking.
you guys are forgetting.
That's what I think. I think Taylor Swift, just because of her die hard fans, and
Word.
What about you guys are forgetting? I mean, here's what I don't know because I don't follow award shows like that. I just like the performances. But are they counting? Are they counting Justin Bieber's new music like "Lonely" and
course, yeah.
"Unholy"? Are you sure?
yeah,
Well, then
Probably.
Then why
they
would
do. Okay, so
Then
when
why
they-
wouldn't you dude? Then it's Bieber all day. This is the
no,
resurgence of
because
Bieber.
It's still
But who made
Taylor
it-
Swift. Like
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I feel like this shit sometimes low key rigged. Like it makes me mad, man. Like
Low key? High
Like
key?
I feel like. Honestly, the Weeknd. You know what? I'm a diehard Weeknd fan too, though. But I mean,
I
Bro,
think the
what if she dropped?
Taylor
Me-
Swift?
What,
it doesn't
me,
fucking
Cardigan?
matter what she dropped.
But it's all based off your music, bro.
It is, but at the
Does-
same time, like
Do people vote on the AMAs? Because some of them people vote,
Yeah,
some
I
of them
think
don't.
like fans can vote, but I mean we're not voting. I mean, how
Because
many
usually
people
it's
are
like
out
a
fucking
board.
vote right now. Maybe I should vote.
Usually it's
The
like a board
Weeknd, I
of
got
people.
you.
Usually it's like a board of people who make the decisions, right? But then other ones.
Yeah, but this is
Go off
also
votes.
But
So
no,
it's
no,
not
hold
that
on.
much.
fans will vote for
Hold
this
on,
shit.
Vicky.
Yeah.
They're adding in album performance and sales and streams, and also people's votes.
Of course.
So you're gonna say, so you're basically saying that because Taylor's fans are so hardcore, and Bieber and Post Malone do not have those.
No, I'm not
And The
saying they
Weeknd?
don't.
Not
I'm just
to the-
saying, like,
not like Taylor Swift's.
honestly,
Swifties.
realistically, Taylor Swift's gonna win.
Okay.
If she watch, I'm gonna watch this shit tonight, and then I'm gonna fucking text you, and I say I fucking knew it. Taylor Swift is gonna win.
I'm going Bieber. How about you?
Man, Bieber, no, because especially if it's going off of things like record sales and stuff like that.
What?
Bieber didn't do anything until recently.
But
Right,
you know
you're
what,
saying
though?
that that's included.
And
if that's
you know
included,
Is
what?
that included? I don't know.
And I don't really think Bieber did that well with
Nah,
this,
he did all
with
right.
this. He didn't do as crazy as he
If
used
anyone,
to
if
do.
you're gonna look, I feel like The Weeknd did the most over the course of the year.
I think so too.
I think he deserves it.
I
but
think he deserves it,
I
too.
think because the way the industry works, it'll probably be Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
but I
that's
think,
what I'm saying.
But I think the Weeknd deserves it more.
Yeah.
okay. So wait, are you going Taylor or The Weeknd?
I don't know.
Just say it.
because you said Taylor, I'll go The Weeknd, so that I can win.
Weeknd, Taylor,
Taylor
Bieber, cool.
Cool.
New artist,
Cool.
Louis Capaldi, your guy.
My guy.
Doja Cat, Roddy Ricch, DaBaby, Lil Baby, a lot of babies,
So many
and
babies.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Probably Megan.
Yeah,
Fuck.
She
I'm
made
going-
a bigger splash.
You
this
know
year.
what?
It's tough. Doja Cat or Megan Thee Stallion,
I
man.
might.
Oh, yeah,
Honestly,
Doja
I
Cat,
want
too.
the baby.
Yeah, but who do you think is
Because
going
he's
to
good.
win?
But new artist of the year, I'm gonna go with Doja.
Yeah,
Doja
I
Cat.
agree. I'll go with Doja.
I think Doja Cat's gonna get.
Just to add some spice, I'm gonna go Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan
Okay.
D.
Yeah. And by the way, I'll say that this thing is kind of slanted because I was watching like an E Entertainment or something, and
Didn't they go bankrupt?
no, dude, they did a little snippet on the AMAs, and they even said, keep your eyes out. They didn't say anyone else. Keep your eyes out on Megan Thee Stallion. You see what I'm saying? There's some biasness going on
Oh,
there.
of course.
Well, because they need no one.
But she's performing. No, but she's performing. But also they could have chose other artists. They said keep your eyes out on new artist Megan Thee Stallion. I think it's gonna go Megan Thee Stallion for best new
I
artist.
could. You know what?
I
I
see
could believe it. I could believe it. I'm just gonna say Doja because
I could see that too.
she's been popping.
Okay.
Yeah, she was really like musically.
Yeah,
I feel like Doja
and
made it better
and she's
than
been performing on the award shows. She's
Yes.
kind of been moving. She's been moving.
Yeah.
like
She be moving.
Yeah. I love her, man. I love her look
Dracula.
despite all the
She's-
things
she a
behind
cat.
the
She
scenes.
moving.
Right. Don't tell Nile that you like Doja Cat.
Yeah. I know
Why
how
he
he
doesn't
feels.
like Doja Cat?
He
Apparently
doesn't like
she's-
her.
Apparently she's racist.
Oh yeah, because of those
We went into
fucking-
it in another episode.
whatchamacallit that she went on.
She's not quite
Yeah,
sure of
the
her
web
cultural
thing.
identity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we're
we
talking
went
about the
into
music.
it. We'll go watch that
That's
episode.
right. I
if you
remember
want.
that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
All right, collab of the year. You got WAP, Rockstar, 10,000 Hours, Dan and Shay.
WAP.
With Rain on
Don't
Me,
even
which
finish
is
the list.
hang on. Rain on Me, which is Gaga and Ariana, and then Savage. Hold on, Savage remix, which is Beyonce
Yeah.
and Megan Thee Stallion. Dude, I don't know,
Yeah.
WAP or Savage. I don't
WAP.
know, man.
What?
Bro.
Are you serious?
WAP, probably
WAP or
WAP.
Savage? You
WAP.
gotta be fucking kidding me. It's either gonna be Rain on Me or Savage remix.
What?
Really?
You
Are
don't think it's
you kidding me? No,
going-
you
Are you kidding
fuck
me?
WAP. No, WAP's out of the question. That's not.
WAP
that's-
is it became like a cultural
oh my god, it is.
reset.
But it's not gonna be to the point where everyone's like, "Oh my fucking god, collaboration of the." No, it's Rain on Me or it's Savage.
Choose
Are we
one.
putting money on this?
I'm gonna say if I need to.
Choose one.
'cause-
Choose one.
All right, I'm gonna have to say. Damn.
Tough call, actually. The more I'm thinking about
Like
it,
It's
I'm
only
thinking.
WAP. WAP is it?
I don't think it's WAP.
No.
Like it was good, but I don't think it's good enough to where it's
not saying
gonna
it's
like.
good.
it's also
like-
it just dropped recently. Do you think? So
you
are
know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say Rain on Me.
Okay.
I like that song.
I'm
Gaga,
gonna say Rain on
Ariana,
Me.
how about you?
I'm gonna say WAP.
Okay,
I think that shit made a splash.
I actually, the more I think about it, I'm gonna think Savage remix, man, because it's been played a lot more on
But you know
radio
what? I
stations
say
and
the
just-
only reason why I say Savage because it has Beyonce.
Yes.
Like,
hold on, so-
but I'm telling you, I think it's Rain on Me.
Okay, Rain on
Are
Me.
we keeping track of this? Because
I'm
like I
gonna
want
Yes.
to know.
I'm gonna
Are
say
you
Rain
writing
on
this
Me.
down? Because
It's
I want to know
this-
who chose what.
It's easy to
I'm gonna
remember.
say no. Trust me, I'm gonna text the group chat. As soon as they do Artist of the Year, I say I fucking knew it. That was
So, Savage remix, Rain on Me, and you went WAP.
WAP
Okay.
okay.
all day.
Favorite song, pop rock, Louis Capaldi, Dua Lipa.
Wait, hold on. Where are you?
Favorite song, pop rock.
Oh, okay, got it right. here.
Louis Capaldi, Dua Lipa. Oh, this is so easy. Circles, which is Post Malone, right?
Love that song.
Roddy Rich
That was this year.
for the box. Yeah.
Favorite
God,
pop
that was
song.
like ages ago.
Yeah, hang on. And The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. I'm gonna start all day. Dua Lipa. She's had an incredible year, dropping hits.
Yeah.
And she's just doing collabs. She has that collab with DaBaby. She's just dope.
Dua Lipa's great. I'm a big
Dua
fan of
Dua Lipa.
I'm a big fan of her.
Wait, say them again. I couldn't find it.
Louis Capaldi, Dua Lipa,
Louis Capaldi.
Post Malone with Circles, Roddy Rich, The Box, Weeknd, Blinding Lights.
I'm going either The Weeknd, Blinding Lights, or Post Malone.
I would go The Weeknd or Dua Lipa.
Okay, choose one, guys.
Hey, we got to narrow it down.
Damn it!
Choose
Okay,
one.
I'm gonna
This
say
is our process.
I'm gonna go with Dua Lipa.
Because
I'm
why?
gonna go with Dua
Because
Lipa
the
because
image,
she's-
streaming, she collabs, just
I
overall.
mean, Blinding Lights really did well,
That
and it
did really- that
continues
was a great
to do
song.
well.
That's what
But
I'm going with. I'm
Dua
going with Blinding
Lipa,
Lights.
pop wise, yeah, I'm gonna say Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
She hit that mark.
Plus, she's already been top,
She's great.
top
She
3,
hit
top
that
4
mark.
on
She's fucking
DSPs.
awesome.
I
Dua
love
Lipa,
Dua
if you
Lipa.
see this and you need to collaborate with somebody, me.
Bam.
Hey,
Got it.
So,
Hyphy pop all day.
All day,
so,
son.
so you're going Dua. How about you?
What did I say earlier?
You said The Weeknd or
yeah.
Post Malone.
This guy doesn't even care.
No.
No, I feel like Circles
I care
did
a little
well, but
bit.
it didn't do that well.
It-
to like,
I don't know, man.
Push
I
it.
still have circles in my head.
it's
So
a good
go
song.
Circles.
It is
It's a
good
great song. I fucking love that song. But I think it's gonna go The Weeknd.
Okay,
It
Blinding
actually
Lights.
made a splash.
2 for Dua, 1 for The Weeknd.
By the
Okay.
light.
Dude,
Finally
this
found
is
it.
this is one of the best award shows. Look at these performers, man. BTS, Katy Perry, BB Rexa, and Doja Cat.
Yeah.
That'll be dope. Billie Eilish, BBD, which is
Oh,
Bell
I'm
Biv
excited to see Billie Eilish.
Bell Biv
Yeah.
DeVoe, Bieber and Shawn Mendes. They dropped that new track, Monster.
Yeah.
Dua Lipa, J-Lo, Maluma, Lil Baby, Louis Capaldi, MGK. I think MGK is super slept on, personally, as a performer. Nelly and The Weeknd. This is a lot, man.
You know, I feel like MGK definitely hit more of a pop.
Well, of course,
He
he
went
went
more
back to his
towards
punk
it.
roots.
Now,
Yeah.
Dude,
And I like it. I like the song he did with Black Bear.
that's a good song. I'm
Black Bear's
sick
the
of
shit.
hearing it.
Black Bear's the
He's
shit.
got
like
the
Black
track.
Bear.
What's
I
that
really
track?
like Black Bear though.
Hold on.
I think maybe that's why I like the song because Black
Yeah,
Bear's
you
in
just
it.
like Black Bear.
I do like Black Bear. He's
That's
hella dope.
funny.
He's hella dope.
Hella dope, son.
My ex's best friend. That's the one, right? Yeah.
My ex's best friend.
My ex's best
I think he's super slept on. Like he's always been because he can rap, he can do punk, he can sing. So he's
He's
good for
acted
him, man.
he's in a movie or two.
Yeah, he's got the number 1
He was
album.
in that
man.
Bird Box movie.
right.
Remember Bird Box?
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock was blindfolded the whole time.
Yo, that movie was so like I I don't understand. Like it was
Remember
such a
Bird Box,
trend.
Julian?
He was in Motley Crue.
He was in the Motley
special
Crue
for that
movie.
too.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, he was great in
The
Bird
Motley
Box.
Crue.
Right.
He was great in that one. As Tommy Lee, right? Yeah.
Yep. Who are you like? What would be your top 2 to see out of all those artists? You want me to read it back again?
Yeah, read it back.
Okay. Again, this is it. BTS, Katy Perry, BB Rexa and Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, BBD, Bieber and Shawn Mendes. They're going to perform separately, and I think they're going to do the collab. Dua Lipa, J-Lo and Maluma, Lil Baby, Louis Capaldi, MGK, Nelly, and The Weeknd.
The Weeknd, Louis
The
Capaldi.
Weeknd off top for sure. I
Yeah.
would love to see The Weeknd.
Not me.
Dua Lipa for sure. Dua Lipa for sure. I'm
Billie
actually gonna
Eilish.
watch Dua Lipa's
her virtual show?
Virtual show. Yes,
Is
I
that
got
free?
tickets.
You
No,
paid?
I paid
How much?
Nice.
$20.
That's fine.
The 2054 virtual thing, right?
$20
That's
for
so
a virtual
hilarious.
fucking
Okay,
tour.
cool.
Hell
Okay.
yeah!
I saw Dua Lipa live on her first
and the
tour.
$20 gives me her pre-show and her after-party show.
Nice.
What do you mean after party? You're at home.
Exactly. You can't have a party at your house.
Yeah, you can have a house
What
party.
you mean, man?
Yeah,
It's over.
I'm gonna have my popcorn ready, my drinks ready.
All
I'm gonna
right.
be dressed up,
All right.
ready for it. But no, for real. Dua Lipa, The Weeknd.
Just two.
Oh, okay. Then Dua Lipa in The Weeknd.
Okay, how about you?
Billie Eilish, The Weeknd, Louis Capaldi.
No, two.
Well, that's it.
Two.
Billie Eilish, The Weeknd.
Okay, for me.
Billie Eilish, dude. She's
I love it. Dude, she's
For
gonna kill
me-
it. I was supposed to go to her show until everything got
before
canceled.
she blew up, I like posted a picture on my Instagram and she liked it because it was
What?
hers.
Did
she
It was
really?
hers. Yeah, before
She's
she like really
gorgeous.
blew up.
That's
Because
fantastic.
there was a song that I hella liked and I posted it. I was like, dude, this
Is
is
it
fucking
Ocean Eyes?
dope ass song. No, it was like from her early days.
Oh, okay. Ocean Eyes is my shit.
And I posted it and she liked it. I was like,
Aw.
oh,
Bro.
shit. I knew she was popping, dude.
Yeah.
I knew she was gonna. I was
Dude,
like, there's something there. There's
even
something
if you're
there.
not gay, would you go gay for her?
Would I go gay for her?
Yes.
She's low key creepy.
She's
sometimes.
one of no, she's gorgeous, dude.
No, she's beautiful. Like she's beautiful, but she's
Low-key
like,
creepy.
Well, you know, the
Like,
shit she falls, she low key like creepy.
I think she's
But
the queen.
She's
all
cool.
good.
No, she's cool. I'd
Yeah.
love to be her
Say it
friend.
like that.
I would love to be her friend.
Bieber and Shawn Mendes, me, I'm gonna count them together because they're gonna be doing a song together. I know that.
That'll be good. I'd like to see that.
I
I
would
would too.
say that, and also I'm gonna combine BB Rexa and Doja Cat.
Word.
Baby, I'm jealous, bro. Not to mention, I think they're great performers.
I don't think, to be honest, I don't think Doja Cat's a really good performer.
I've never seen her
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I beg to differ, madam.
Really? I've
Excuse
seen her
me, ma'am.
performances. I saw her perform at the VMAs.
I think I like her. I want to see them together.
Nah, I don't. I
No?
just don't. She doesn't give me that like. Oh my god, I want to watch.
Okay.
Like, I watch after watch, and I've seen her perform twice. She performed for the VMAs, and then she performed for another award show. I forgot which one it was.
What was that one? Because that one I saw, I liked it. Where she
there
had
was
the
another one.
virtual background, right?
There was
Yeah.
one where she did the little alien,
You don't like that?
whatever.
Alien.
I know. I thought it was cool, and then she did the other award show. I forgot what it was, but she didn't. She didn't catch me. She didn't
We'll see.
catch me.
We'll see
I
what
was
happens.
just, but I mean, fuck. Maybe tonight she might surprise me. I'll
You
be
never
like,
know.
Hey, Maze, man, drop a comment who you think is going to win, who you can't wait to see, because, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I got, so I
Yeah.
just
And
said, yeah.
If we got any of these wrong, let us
what I
know
be
in the
doing.
comments so that we know that
Okay.
we got it wrong.
So Thanksgiving, by the time this drops, I think Thanksgiving will probably be over. But let's talk about Thanksgiving real quick. What are you guys doing, man? Thanksgiving. I think we're gonna have very different Thanksgivings.
Bro, I'm gonna make the fucking killer turkey. I got a turkey. I'm gonna make a butter with hella shit in it. Put the butter under the skin.
Hella shit in it. Great.
Bake the fucking turkey. Eat the fucking turkey. It's gonna be good.
Who are you
fucking
spending
turkey.
it with? Let's talk about that. Who are you
You
spending
should
it
put
with?
hot Cheetos
on the turkey?
on the turkey. I heard.
outside
I
of the
heard.
turkey?
I've seen a video where
Count
you
me
put,
in.
like,
I'm
Vicky, that's
fucking
disgusting,
down.
dude.
as a fucking- I'm telling you.
Hey,
You do not like
You
hot
said
Cheetos?
Twinkies last week. You're bringing up all these foods that
hot Cheetos on an elote is the best fucking thing in the world,
I've never tried that, but I
What?
think I'm gonna try that.
bro.
Hot Cheetos on an
elote is
elote?
like roasted corn with like.
I know what that is. Yeah, it's
salted.
salted and it's seasoned.
Huh,
Yeah,
It's got
with
that
cheese
spice.
and shit, and then
Yeah.
they put hot Cheetos. Fucking smack.
Are
Interesting.
you
Okay,
gonna
I'm
have it
gonna
with your
try
family?
My wife is. We're gonna keep it super small because pandemic and everything.
Thanksgiving guidelines. Governor
Yeah, I know.
Newsom.
So it's gonna.
Oh my
It's good. It's
god.
just gonna be my wife and then her mom and her brother and then that's it, and
Cool.
me, and then we're just gonna be
Nice.
chilling. We'll probably watch movies, eat turkey, chill.
You?
Lay back.
My kids, my fiance, and my mom.
Okay.
And
So not super big with all the
no,
relatives.
Nothing crazy.
What about you?
Pandemic, you know what I'm saying?
I usually have Thanksgiving with like a friend's family because my mom is not from here. Right. But my mom did send me some Thanksgiving things because she's not here with me. So
Aww,
she sent me some Thanksgiving things to make. Is that weird?
No, that's
Why
adorable.
Not that she sent it.
That's so sweet.
No, is
Yeah,
it
I like
weird
that.
that to spend Thanksgiving with someone else's family? It's kind of what I'm used to.
That's not weird at all.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have any family here. I spent
It's basically like a Friendsgiving.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, Friendsgiving is great. It's better than being like I spent Thanksgiving alone at Jack in the Box once.
I have an alone Thanksgiving story. I've spent multiple.
We're about to just get hella sad.
No, it's not sad.
I don't want to get sad.
So, in the radio thing, you have to move around a lot. Your family doesn't live with you. So me and my my old intern Mark, shout out to Mark B, have spent I think 2 or 3 Thanksgivings together at this place called White
Castle?
Oh, not White Castle, Whitehall Diner or White. It's a diner in Chicago. Just a 24-hour diner.
Chicago.
And
It's White Castle.
We spent our Thanksgiving. I love White Castle, bro.
He doesn't want to say it.
But it was a diner. We just spent Thanksgiving together, eating our Thanksgiving turkey together.
See, like even though it's not traditional, that's fantastic. And at least you were with a friend. You're at a place. It's a cool story. It's your own little experience.
Isn't that really cool? Is that a really cool story?
Yeah,
Justin?
it's cool the way you told it.
That
Like,
we spent Thanksgiving alone together at a diner because we don't have no one else to spend it with.
But you had a good time together, though, right?
A good time is. I think we appreciated each other's time.
Well,
There
that's
you go.
good.
That's
All
good.
that matters.
That's its
you
own thing.
appreciated the time. You made what you could out of it.
Yeah, it wasn't the ideal or traditional thing, but you made it a thing of what you had, and it was
Exactly.
great for what
I
it
will
was.
say
There's nothing
that
wrong with that.
diner brought in hella pimps. The Chicago pimps, like
Stop.
real pimps.
No.
Like real pimps?
Vicky, they're real pimps. I'm talking about the purple fur coats.
No,
the whole,
I know.
And they brought in their girls on Thanksgiving, so we did get a show.
He
I'm not even lying. It's a
was
real
like,
deal.
whoa.
The
so
pimp-
like did you?
Nah, I'm cheap. I'm not gonna pay
Okay.
for that. I'm cheap. I'm one of them dudes. Even if I had the money, I would never.
This
pay for
Thanksgiving
that.
story was about to take a turn,
No.
Right, I was about to say, goddamn.
and then the pimps walked in.
like your story when you picked who's it that you picked up at the airport?
No,
And
my
then-
friend picked up a prostitute that was getting beat
Yeah,
by her
that's what it
pimp
was.
at the gas station.
That's what it was.
Right, and then to pay to kind of like pay it forward, she offered
Shit.
some sex at the Motel 6 where we dropped her off at. And my friend said no, and I was low-key kind of mad at him, saying, well, at least let's go to the room and at least explore what she was talking about.
I'm low-key bad.
That's-
Well, I just want to see what she was talking about. We have a choice to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Rob.
Doing God's work, sir.
Yo, Julian, you're...
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I guess
it's kind of like a
dope.
movie
You're
that
dope.
we didn't have a chance to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you don't
life
wanna-
can be a movie.
you don't
and
want to be with a free prostitute, bro.
It wasn't free. He picked her up. He saved her. Okay, so he basically there's value there.
What's
no,
that
she was
movie?
gonna get money off. She was gonna end up trying to get money off of you because I'm pretty
Not
sure
off of me,
the
off of him.
pimp- Like,
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure the pimp got, but I'm pretty sure she's trying to get that money that she couldn't
No.
give him.
She was offering
I'm
the service
saying
for
that's
free.
why they got into
Into
an
the argument.
altercation.
It was a trade
Got
of
it.
services. You helped me. You picked me up and gave me a ride back. So
So-
I'm offering you this.
What's that movie where he falls in love with a
I don't
prostitute?
know. I still think he's gonna fucking.
I forgot. Now you're.
What
I'm,
movie is that?
I'm real bad at names.
It's like an 80s
bro.
movie.
Yeah, I'm bad at names.
So,
Pretty Woman.
Yeah, it was Pretty Woman.
Take
It'll
a look at
See, it
me,
could have been Pretty Woman.
Woman.
He could have fell. They could have
She-
fell in love.
she ain't no Julia
had
Roberts,
kids.
bro.
They could have fell in love. Had
Was
kids.
she pretty?
She ain't no Julia Roberts, bro.
Was she pretty though?
I don't remember, so that says something right there. If I don't remember, she ain't no dime. I'm just saying. So wait, real quick, your alone story, Thanksgiving, Jack in the Box.
That was it. That's not much to it.
Well, why?
It wasn't as romantic as yours. And when I say romantic, I mean like it was touching story.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was just I was single. I'm not close with my family, and I didn't have anywhere to go, so I went to
You're
Jack.
not close with your family?
No, I'm not very close to my family at all.
Neither am I.
I'm
It's
close
okay.
to my wife's family.
Oh.
And then, so I went to Jack in the Box, and I ate Jack in the Box alone in my car.
Let's
in the Jack in
dissect
the
this
Box
real quick.
parking lot.
Well,
cry?
let's dissect this. What
Did
about
you play
your friends?
some sad music and cry?
Nah, I didn't sad.
You're trying to put
It's-
a knife in his heart, make it worse.
It
You
started-
never know. You might have fucking felt
I-
something. Was like,
Just my tears are falling into my burger.
but
Arr.
wait, did you not want to ask your friends to spend it with them?
No, like it was like I didn't want to bother anybody or try to hijack or like jump on
So
someone.
you're
else's
not the type to
Thanksgiving.
invite yourself.
No.
I'm that
I'm
guy. Yeah.
This is a
I'm
This is the thing in
can
my
tell.
head. I just assume people don't want to spend time with me, so I just think someone's gonna go.
So you don't call up your friend,
Aw.
hey Billy, just what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Spend it with my family. Oh, cool, man. Hey, you got room for one? You're not the guy to do that.
No, I'm definitely not that
Julian
guy.
is.
I would much rather.
Julian is.
Yeah, I know you are. I would much rather eat a Jack in the Box alone than invite myself.
Let me give you just a tip, and then we'll end the podcast.
And for the
here.
record, that Jack in the Box is pretty good.
I get it. And at the end of the day, it's just
Hey,
another
next
day.
time-
I got so much
next time-
fucking food too.
Hey, next time go to the Taco Bell Cantina.
Ooh,
Pacifica.
Telling you.
in Pacifica.
Do it.
Word. That'd
Do
be
it.
on
It-
Thanksgiving.
You get a nice view.
On Thanksgiving,
Yeah, you get a nice ocean view.
get a
You
margarita.
get a little margarita and some Taco Bell.
And
Telling you.
It's always, you can always do things subtle, and I'll say it like this: next time this happens, not that it's going to happen, I don't want it to happen, but if
Not
it does,
planning on it.
okay.
But yeah.
So next holiday, if you is it between you and Jack in the Box or spending it with a friend? What you do is you just call Billy up, right? Hey Billy, or
yeah, but I
shoot,
don't really fuck with Billy anymore.
call. Okay,
Billy's
fine.
changed, man.
Neil, call Neil up. Yeah.
But Neil always asks for
Okay,
money.
anyway, one of your friends. It's not about the names. All right, or call them or text them. Be like, hey, happy Thanksgiving, bro. Cool. And they'll text back, happy Thanksgiving, bro. What
So
you doing?
what are you doing?
Hold on. What are you doing?
you
They'll
doing?
say it.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
Who's over there?
No, just what are you doing? And they'll be like, spend it with my family. And then guess what you wait for?
Them to hang up.
No, they say, out of common courtesy, what are you doing? What you up to? And
Then you act all sad. Oh, nothing.
no, it's,
I'm
over,
just spending Thanksgiving alone.
it's over text, so they can't tell your feelings. It's over text. So it's perfect. Do it over text.
Oh, I'll be alone. Sad face emoji.
no
sad face
emojis.
emoji.
Be like,
you gotta text them the song and be like, 'cause I'm all alone.
There's
no one here beside me.
We're gonna get another.
My problems have all gone.
We're getting another copyright strike. We're gonna,
No.
But you gotta have
No, you-
friends.
just say, yeah, I don't got no plans.
I ain't got no plans.
If they're your
bro.
friend, they're not gonna be like, they're not gonna like not reply. And they're not gonna be like, oh, that sucks, bro.
That's exactly what my friends would say.
No!
They're like, oh, that sucks, bro.
They would say, oh man, well if you're
Damn.
if
What a
Sorry.
bummer. Man, that's a bummer. Anyway, I gotta go with my family who loves me.
stop flexing for the camera, be real. Most people would say, oh bro, well you're welcome to spend it with us. You agree?
I don't know how many people would.
I
Well, it depends
would-
on the friend.
Honestly, I would throw the offer.
See?
Yeah.
I
Boom.
would.
All right,
I'm a
you
nice
guys are
person,
nice.
though.
You guys are nicer than me.
I'm a
If
nice person.
if someone wanted to come onto my Thanksgiving with my wife's family, I'd be like, nah, bro. Sorry.
Really? You would really do that?
God damn.
Sorry, man. Our we got a small table. We can't really.
Would you really
have
say
more
that?
People, there's not that much food.
No, he probably just wouldn't offer. He'd probably be like, "Oh, damn. Well, I'm here. I'm just celebrating. Doing it with my
Yeah, I
family.
would downplay
with my wife
situation.
and my family.
I would
That's
make
it.
sure mine sounded worse than theirs.
Oh man, we
No
just
matter-
got TV
even if-
dinner.
yeah.
We're just gonna do some low key. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna be
Nothing
eating a
crazy.
frozen TV dinner because my microwave broke, so I'm not even gonna have a
'Cause
cooked
my
TV
And then
dinner.
I would be like,
Microwave
Yeah, so
hold
it's
on,
gonna be-
on.
I'm
Let's
just
play
gonna
this
eat
out
the
real
little
quick.
I'm gonna have the little Salisbury steak that's frozen. and just
Stop. Let's play
bite
this
it
out
off.
quick. That sounds tasty.
No, it's not very good. Trust me, not a good cook. You don't want to cook.
I'm about to eat my fingers.
Your fingers.
I think you're better off eating your fingers because that's how bad my food tastes.
Yeah,
Hold
my
on,
food
hold
is
on.
garbage.
Justo?
Like,
Your
we're just-
fingers will be so much
He's
better.
gonna continue to go back and forth with this shit
And
to
then
make
and
sure
then
you're not
I'm
invited,
gonna
you know?
say, so I take it that's a hint.
Be like, no, it's not a hint. I'm saying
I'm
no.
texting right now, so that's a hint.
It's a statement.
It's not a hint. It's a statement. Don't come to my. If you show
Not
up
a
to my
hint.
house
I'm crying.
unannounced, I'm calling the police.
I'm crying, dude.
You show up, I'm calling the cops.
I'm calling the cops. if you
Okay,
show up to my
before
house.
we end it, are
Damn.
you being like, is that really how you would handle a situation? Honestly?
No, it's not. Kind of a little bit. I wouldn't call the cops.
But you wouldn't invite the person. You wouldn't allow them
I
to
wouldn't
come.
call the cops, but
Yeah.
I'd say no.
I
you
probably
can't
wouldn't
come.
invite them over. No.
Wow.
Although to be fair, it depends who it is. Some
Okay.
people I'd be like, yeah, all right, come over.
Probably.
But that
Other
person.
people, I'd be like,
it probably
nah.
would be depending on who.
But
it
then
is.
low key, that person would be a burden on you.
Exactly. I don't want them to be a burden on me.
Okay. All right.
Am I a bad person?
No. You have your own. No, you have
That's
your own
perfectly
comfortabilities.
normal.
I think it just comes down. It comes down to comfortabilities. That's not comfortable with you to invite someone over to your house. Yeah.
Like I said, depends who it is.
Okay.
It does.
All right.
Depends on who
Well,
it is, for sure.
We'll
On
be
that
doing. We'll be doing the post
If you
Thanksgiving.
if you think I'm a bad person or am being mean, let me know in the comments. Or what's the right thing to do? If someone
Well, you
invites
know what.
themselves-
Hold on, dude. You
If
know what the
someone
right thing to
invites
do is.
themselves to your dinner, you shouldn't let them come. If they force you to invite them,
It's not forcing.
It's forced.
Just giving you clues.
Nah, bro. Get out of here.
I think.
Go to Jack in the Box.
Vicky?
You know why? I can joke about it because I was there. So that's why I feel like I can joke about it.
Comment below on how you would handle a situation if
someone had no place to stay.
If someone self-invited themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're your friend.
Let me know. Let me know in the comments below.
Please.
How would you handle it?
I would love to know what other people would do in that scenario.
I would too.
All right, cool.
I'm curious. So comment below.
Cool.
Please.
All right. With that said, make sure to like, subscribe, and please keep us in mind when we get on audio platforms. And we'll be doing the post-Thanksgiving podcast next Sunday.
Tell a friend. If you know one person who has a YouTube channel or a YouTube app on their phone, go to their phone, type in our name, make them subscribe, and then we'll give you a high five.
And I just want to say, if you check out this podcast and you hate it, you don't like it, it doesn't make good. Any comments are comments.
Subscribe anyway.
Yeah, just tell us, man. We're a work in progress. We appreciate it.
I'll take
facts.
If you just want to say how ugly we look,
All
go
right,
for
stop.
it. Just comment.
All right, we done.
Tell us. That's all we want.
Thanks for checking us out. Till next time. Peace.
This is Less Than Zero. Less Than Zero.